Good morning. How do you feel this morning, Guy Verhofstadt and Donald Tusk and all you clowns in Brussels? You're a bit sad, aren't you? Yeah. About the Polish election result. I'm sure you talk about it. You know, what to do about these Polish people, these Polish citizens who won't obey you. Yeah. We got the Polish election result, preliminary. We got it from the news. I got it from the news this morning here in Sweden. And they seemed a bit sad, yeah, in the newsroom. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They are all lefties. They don't like this result. So, preliminary result. Law and Justice Party, they get 49%. It's fantastic. Fantastic, yes. So, of course, this is the party who's been constantly fighting these clowns in Brussels. So you understand, it's a great party. And there's a lot of people who are sad today. Maybe I'm a bit of a sadist. You know, I get relaxed when certain people are upset and depressed. Like Guy Verhofstadt and Donald Tusk. You know, makes me relaxed. Yeah. Okay, I want to tell you about Sweden. When you employ a person here in Sweden, you pay employer's tax. It's quite a big tax. And now the socialists, they want, in support with from the Centre Party and the Liberals, they want to reduce the employer's tax by 2/3. That's a big cut for certain groups, for people with certain backgrounds. I'm sure you can guess what backgrounds we are talking about. Yeah. So it's a big cut, and they are, of course, desperate. They want to solve a problem, a big problem that they have. A lot of people came to Sweden, and quite a few of them are practically, well, companies don't want to employ them, you see, because some of them are illiterate or whatever. And this is the problem they are trying to solve now, by reducing this tax. So, you understand this correctly. This makes a difference on your background, what background you have, of course. And I would call this apartheid. I can't see it any other way. Yeah, it's apartheid. Yeah. All right, finally I want to talk about the United Nations. You know, you remember, I'm sure, when President Trump recognized Jerusalem as the capital city of Israel. There was a lot of fuss, wasn't it? And the United Nations passed a resolution condemning Trump's actions. Yeah, I remember this very well. I don't understand why people are so upset about Israel. Jerusalem is the capital city. What's the big fuss? Some people want to blame Israel for everything. I think it's quite stupid. It's really stupid, actually. It's a very small country. It's a democracy. And they get blamed for all things that are wrong. Yeah. Okay, so the United Nations condemned Trump. And then, you know, this United Nations ambassador, Nikki Haley, I like this woman. She said that the Trump administration would remember that day in the future when the United Nations comes calling for funding. And now the Trump administration has withheld $381 million in prior payments and $674 million this year. So maybe they shouldn't have condemned Trump for this. You know, I really, really like this. It's better than ice cream. I like ice cream. I do. It's like if you haven't had any ice cream for a very long time, and it's very warm, then you get this Italian ice cream. It's great. This is better. I really like this. Yeah. Right. That's all. Bye.